When people talk to me about how to share their faith, one big thing that comes up most often is they're afraid. I don't do it because I'm afraid. I'm afraid they're going to say, no, I don't want to hear what you have to say. Or they're afraid of failure. They're afraid they're not going to lead that person to Christ. Well, let me just tell you right now, you're probably not going to lead somebody to Christ the very first time you share your faith. And you're not alone in that. This is something I still do to this day. And people don't always say, yes, I want to pray to receive Jesus. But here's what the Bible says. Jesus tells us that one person scattered seed and they threw seed out, the parable of the sower. And it didn't matter what part of the soil that seed landed on. The sower's job was to just throw the seed out, throw the gospel message out. It's God's job to work on that person's heart. And it's ultimately up to that person how they receive that message. The Lord tells us that some people say they're of Paul, some people say they're of this preacher or that preacher. But Paul said this, he said, who does it matter? What does it matter if you're of Paul or Apollos? It was God that brought the increase. Listen, we play our part. It's God that brings the increase. It's God that does the work, not us. So whether we lead a person to Christ or the person tells us no, we're doing our job by being obedient to the Lord.